At first, it happens very slowly and then all at once. What is the compound effect? How does it work? And how can we use it in our coaching business to make a hell of a lot of money and make a very, very big impact and change a lot of people's lives? That's what I'm going to cover in this video. And this is the secret weapon, the invisible hand that literally separates the big dogs from the rest of the pack fighting for their scraps. So if you want to be the coach who dominates your industry, who stays at the top, who gets to the top and stays there while everybody else is fighting for your crumbs because they don't know what the hell they're doing and they don't understand this concept, then this video is going to be very valuable for you. So if you do get value from it, smash the like button. Let me know down below in the comments if you like these kind of videos. I'll make more. So I'm Jeremy. I help online coaches scale. You got to be doing at least 5K a month to work with me, and then I'll help you rip some ads, hire some team members, build out some systems, and make a lot of money. So anyways, let's get cracking. So the compound effect. There's a couple principles that I like to follow, and I teach my clients this all the time. And I'm going to share with you these principles in the video, and then also kind of like wrap things up by talking about literally the single biggest thing that has helped me get to where I'm at. And I literally attribute like all of my success. I still don't feel like I've done anything, to be honest with you, but everything I've done so far to this date to this one thing. So one of the principles I like to follow is the 30-day rule when it comes to marketing. Now, I got this from the book Fanatical Prospecting by Jeb Blount or something like that. I read it like 4 years ago, and this is like the one thing I remember from it. And basically, the 30-day rule states that on average, when you launch a new marketing initiative or sales campaign or something like that, on average, it takes at least 30 to 90 days to see the true effect of that campaign. Why? Well, in the first 30 days, you kind of suck. And like, let's think about it when it comes to like running ads for your coaching business, right? First 30 days, let's say I come into your ecosystem today, I find out about you, and I see one of your ads, I find out about you, I start going through your stuff. I'm like, okay, cool, right? This guy seems legit, whatever. But I'm probably not going to buy from you today because I don't necessarily know you, like you, or trust you. However, after seeing your face on my screen multiple times a day, every single day for the next 30 to 90 days, guess what? I'm going to start to feel like I know you. I'm going to start to feel like I trust you. And I'm going to start to feel like I like you. No, like, trust. Yeah, whatever. You get the point. And as a result, I'm going to be way more inclined to give you my cash. So that said, like, I kind of see this too. Now, one of my clients last week, like a lot of my clients are exceptions to this. But anyways, he helps people make money flying drones, and he launched ads literally within the first week. He made $4 grand, spent like, probably just a few $100. Don't quote me on the ad spend, but I think he started like $50 a day or something like that. So you can do some math, but, I think it's like a 10X week one kind of thing, which is dope, but not everybody gets that, right? I don't want to set unrealistic expectations. Some people, it takes a couple weeks to get really things going, right? And the stronger of a foundation you have, the sooner you can get results, blah, 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 right? But nonetheless, like, why does that happen? Well, again, it takes about 30 to 90 days to really build that know, like, and trust factor with a brand new stranger. And one of my other mentors from a couple of years ago, he interviewed all of his clients and analyzed them all. And on average, based on all the tracking, he found that it took about 7 hours of consuming his content to go from a stranger to a paying customer. So if you think about it, over the course of like a month or so, give or take, people are probably going to consume about 7 hours of content, right? If it's like Instagram Reels or Stories, it's like those are kind of just like a few minutes at a time kind of thing, right? But then they kind of chip away. Or YouTube videos are 10, 20, 30 minutes long, then that really just like chips away at the 7 hours a lot quicker too. But both of them are really good. And this is why I do Instagram and YouTube, because YouTube's great for the long form to like really just build a deep connection and relationship with the audience. And I can just give a lot more value. And I find I'm just very like, I'm a lot more kind of natural and like authentic on YouTube. Whereas Instagram, it's like, it's a lot more surface level, and it's harder to like really build a deep connection with somebody. It's hard to really feel like you truly know them. Because it is very surface level. There's a lot of like vanity stuff on there too, you know? But nonetheless, they both have the pros and cons, and they both chip away at that 7 hours very well. So over the course of like 30 to 90 days, you're probably going to watch 7 hours of somebody's content, and then you're probably going to buy from them at some point, right? Some people a lot shorter. I've closed people who saw me out in the morning, booked in a call for later that day, and paid in full. That's an exception. That's totally an outlier. Most people aren't like that. And most of the time it doesn't happen like that either, right? Most people take about 30 to 90 days to warm up. So let's kind of go one layer deeper. Now that we understand that people take a bit of time to warm up to you and they need to know you, they like you, they trust you, then and only then they'll give you their credit card, right? Which is what we're all kind of aiming to do. But assuming that you're actually good at what you do, right? If you're not watching my channel and you're not, or if you're watching my channel and you're not good at what you do, then you should probably go watch somebody else's channel or stack skills and stuff like that until you're actually good, because then you're actually going to make an impact and help people, right? I don't want to help you if you suck, quite frankly, and I won't. So anyways, that said, now that we understand at the surface level, what's one layer deeper? Why does it, like, how can we speed that? How can we speed that 30 to 90 days up? That's what I always ask, right? So sales assets like VSLs, content's designed to pre-sell. So what I teach my clients is literally exactly how to create content that just chips away at beliefs and limiting beliefs and objections and stuff like that to do all the pre-selling for you. And then it's just like, it's disgusting. Like I've DM closed, I think 3 clients in the last like 3 days, just because I literally do this. So it works, and my clients get very, very powerful results very quickly because of this too. But anyways, what is kind of like the invisible factor that's going on behind there that really empowers and escalates the compound effect? I truly think it comes down to 2 things. One is your intention. Now, do you truly intend to serve somebody? Do you truly intend to serve your audience, serve your market, and you truly care about them from deep in your heart? If you don't, people are going to see right through that. I've made a video on why some people are really good at ads and some people suck, even though they're on the same script, doing the same content, same everything, same offer, but one gets a 10x return, the other one's struggling to get a 2. It all comes down to your intention. Are you just intending to try to be somebody or something that you're not, just so you can make a bunch of money and then not really care about your clients? Or are you somebody that's truly there to just build the best product and the best program in your space, to dominate, to be that leader, to stay at the top, and to truly change people's lives? When you're the second one, and it's truly aligned with your heart and your intention is in the right place, you're going to make a lot of money, right? When you're not focused on the money, you're going to make a lot of money. But when you are just focused on the money, you're not going to make a lot of money. I promise you that. So that's kind of number one. The intention is extremely important to nail down. But number 2, which kind of is like piggybacking off of the number 1, is your reputation. Now, word of mouth is the invisible hand that's either going to make you or break you. And as of right now, I get multiple referrals every single week from super happy clients who are getting incredible results really quickly that they never used to get in any of the other programs that they bought. Because they're getting very good results very quickly, they're very happy and excited about the program. They're gonna be a lot more bought in. They're gonna do the stuff that I'm telling them to do for a lot longer because they see that it works so quickly, rather than taking a couple months to get results, right? And so as a result, they're gonna tell all their friends about it. And it's incredible because that helps me grow my business with 0 acquisition costs. I pay out a referral commission for sure because I want to say thank you. And then my clients just dump that in ads and then they turn it into a hell of a lot more than what I pay them. So it's pretty cool to see that, especially when you have that system built out. But nonetheless, and I talk about that, like how to kind of incentivize referrals and whatnot in my delivery section in the program too. But nonetheless, your reputation is very important. So my reputation, this is kind of funny. My buddy Brandon sent me some screenshots from trolls on Reddit talking about like exposing gurus and stuff. I'm not a guru. I'm just some dude in my condo that just yells at his camera and likes marketing. So anyways, take that as you will. But nonetheless, they were talking about me. And I honestly haven't looked at it. Like, I just saw the screenshot. I really don't care what people think. Like, I know my intention's in the right place, so they can think whatever they want. Their opinion is irrelevant to me and doesn't affect me, right? But anyways, they were saying the problem with me is that my clients get too good of results, and I'm only focused on helping my clients make money and not care about my clients' results. So I help my clients who are coaches, who are great at what they coach on, but suck in marketing and sales, which is what I help them with, So they're great at what they coach on. That's like one of the boxes I check for every single client. You have to be a great coach with case studies already before I let you into my program, before I work with you. So that's like a prerequisite, right? So you're already good. So that box is already checked. And then, so these people are saying like, it was just like one troll or whatever. They were saying, I just fucking died. I thought it was hilarious. But anyways, they're saying that like, yeah, oh yeah, Jeremy doesn't even care about like his clients, you know, it's just all just a pyramid scheme and all this stuff. And because like all he cares about is getting PIFs or helping his clients get PIFs, which is paid in full clients, right? And they're just scamming. But it's like, it's kind of funny. Like it makes me laugh. Back in the summertime, I took on a couple clients who were like kind of business coaches too. I don't do that anymore because I just really don't like them because a lot of times they just copy the same shit and then it's just a watered down version and it sucks. And they don't actually have any experience. They're not good at what they do. So I don't work with those guys anymore. So that was a hard lesson to learn. But anyways, I thought that was funny. So I guess it's a good problem to have. I got a good reputation. And like, if you just look at my client results, like a lot of the wins, my wins channel as well, are like my clients getting results. So like a dating coach or whatever, it's like my clients are loving it. They're getting incredible results, landing dates, like meeting their dream women, stuff like that. Or like fitness coaches, my clients are crushing it. You know, this client just lost like 10 pounds in the first couple of weeks. Like it's just, maybe that's a little bit of a lie. First month or two, maybe. Yeah, that sounds more like it, but you get the point, right? So it's super cool to see that. And that's because I literally teach my clients on how to become better coaches, how to build a better program, how to get their clients better results in a shorter amount of time with less of their individual input, time, and energy. So it's super cool to see them apply that and actually like see that turn into like coming into reality, right? But nonetheless, all that to say, your reputation is extremely important. If people go through your stuff and they don't like it, they don't get the results they paid for, they don't get the support, they don't feel like they're cared about, then they're going to tell their friends that it wasn't very good, right? And people are going to stop buying from you. And what do you think is going to happen over the next year or 2 years or 3 years if that happens regularly? That happens once a month, once a week. And like, you don't really know. You can't see that. You don't hear that on the back end. What you do see is your revenue go down because like it's a small world. A lot of people know a lot of people in your industry, right? And they've been in other programs together. They made connections. Oh, what do you think about Jeremy's program? You know what, man? I paid a bunch of money, right, to this crazy blonde Canadian kid, and didn't really get the results I was looking for. You know, it kind of sucked. Didn't really feel like they cared about me, and like the ads didn't work. You know, but then he's just gonna so he tells that friend, and then that friend tells one of their friends, and then it just spreads like a wildfire, right? And then all of a sudden, Jeremy's not around in a year or two. And that sucks, right? It sucks for Jeremy. He doesn't want that. Whereas on the other hand, when they get incredible results, like my drone coach client who made 4K in his first week with like a few $100 in ad spend, and like that's not slowing down. He just doubled his ad spend today, actually, which is funny enough. Or maybe yesterday. But anyways, like, do you think he's going to tell his friends good things or bad things about my program? And who are a lot of the times the easiest clients to sign? Clients that come as referrals from other clients that they know, like, and trust that have gotten incredible results in your program or in my program, right? So as a result of your clients succeeding and getting incredible results, well, guess what? Your clients are regular people. And what do people do? Well, we're social creatures. We have a lot of friends. We build our network, right? We build relationships with people. So therefore, it's not just them that you have to worry about. It's them and then all of their friends, their entire network. So if you really take your reputation seriously by building a really good program, by over-delivering, making sure every single client is looked after, then you're going to make a lot of money in the long term. People are going to just send you tons of referrals, send you to customers that you don't have to pay for. You don't have to run ads to get or do any of that stuff. And it's just going to be incredible. So that's it for this video. Really hope you got a lot of value from it. And this has been a huge lesson that I've seen, and it's impacted me a lot. So hopefully this can help you out. Take this very seriously, please. I beg you, I urge you, please do it. And then let me know kind of how it plays out and how much money you're making. because you're going to be building a very strong reputation. So compound effect will be working in your favor rather than against you. And when that happens, buckle up, sweetheart. You're going to the moon. So anyways, that's for this video. Appreciate you guys. If you thought this was valuable, destroy the like button for me, annihilate it off the face of the earth, and let me know in the comments your main takeaway. So aside from that, if you want to learn more about what I do, check out the main video pinned to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.